Hey, all, here we're talking about fat profiles essentially and how they affect us, or more specifically, how our fat content that we store in our body mirrors the fat content that we ingest, right? So let's look at this. You can see the frowning face and the kid in the corner there. This is a bad fat profile for us. And this would be like all their fats that they're taking in their diet, right? So we're high in saturated, low in mono, pretty high in poly, and extremely high in trans fat, right? So what kind of diet would this be? Well, specifically, this would be probably someone that eats a lot of meat, right? The saturated fat tells us that, or animal product, we should say. They don't eat a ton of healthy fats, right? So they're probably not having an avocado oil, walnuts, healthy nuts, things along those lines. They're getting poly, unsaturated fats, which aren't bad. They come from like oils and whatnot in and of themselves, but it's just kind of high in terms of like their overall intake. And then the trans fat, right? Like they're probably frying stuff up like a lot, right? So this person wouldn't have like necessarily the fat profile that we're looking for. Now this one is a much healthier profile. So low in saturated fat doesn't necessarily mean that they're not eating animal products. They're just making better choices, right? So we're talking about like lean chicken, right? We saw earlier that chicken at the Great Stakeout, very low in saturated fats overall, like chicken breast specifically, right? No skin, things along those lines. Monounsaturated fats, like they're certainly pretty high, right? So this person's probably eating avocados, probably having olive oil, like doing things along those lines. The polyunsaturated fats, yes, they're ingesting them. They are healthy. They're not terrible for you. But they are found, like I said, they're typically found in like processed foods, so like the previous person was probably eating chips with hamburgers, right? This person's probably having more like oils that they're cooking with that are like healthier choices, right? And then low in trans fat, so they're not frying a bunch of stuff up, they're not eating a ton of processed foods. And it's just really interesting how like your fat profile mirrors the fat that you take in. So make healthy choices so you can live a long time. All right, thank you.